Hey YouTube, Funko Asian here, coming with another unboxing of Funko Pops. Here I have the villains of the 25 years of Power Rangers. If you want to look at the original Power Rangers that I opened up, there's a link below to check that out. I just wanted to wait to do a separate video of the villains. I was waiting for Pumpkin Wrapper to come in to my GameStop, and as soon as I got it, I ordered it, and now I'm doing the video for the villains. So here we have Goldar, Lord Zedd, Rita, Pudgy Pig, and Pumpkin Wrapper. So let's get on to it. So let's go with the top ones first. So we're going to go with Pudgy Pig, an iconic monster from the Power Ranger series. If anyone can remember the episode, I remember it as though like he ate them and the Pink Ranger had to save them with their bow and arrow from the weapons. I believe that's how I remember. So here we have Pudgy the Pig. It was a weird looking pig. You know, you have the gladiator hat right there in his full body and the knives and forks, and then it's coming out of his mouth, which I forgot that happened, so it looks really weird, but back in the day it was like, you know, it was just, that's how it was in the 90s. So, and then he's got his hands and his claws, and that's what it looks like. Can't really move, there's not really a head move, so you can see here. So, that's Pudgy the Pig. And then I believe this was the second monster that came out first, so Pumpkin Wrapper. I think it was the Halloween special for the Power Rangers. So obviously in the show, his head is upside down, and then there's his, so you can see the detail on there, just his vine whips and just the outfit. I don't know why, but back then it was really cool, but now just looking at these are pretty goofy, but it brings back a lot of good memories of the Power Rangers. You gotta love them. And then let's go with Goldar. So this guy looks pretty good right off the back. It's weird, like the recent live action one, they made him like a monster, wasn't really like a character, unlike the show did, so I wasn't really a fan of that, but at least in the show he was more of a character than anything. Here's Goldar. So he does have his sword, which is really nice. And he was like a flying monkey from what I remembered. So I like how they have the wings, and you see his tail right there in the end. And that's Goldar. He's really cool. Really nice piece. I wonder if his head moves. He does move just a little bit, but not a lot. And he just has that awesome stance of a fighter. And then we're gonna go with Rita Repulsa. So she looks really nice. You can see the headband of the red gem right there, her scepter that she uses to make the monsters grow, you know, and it looks like it's like her long hair comes all the way down to the end right here, which is kind of weird looking because it's like this little space of like nothing, and then her hair comes out that way, so that's kind of odd. But then you have the design on her dress, which is okay, and this one came out pretty well. Then here we have Lord Zedd. So interesting about Lord Zedd is that I believe the American version actually added him as a character. The Japanese version never had Lord Zedd. From what I understood is because he looked too devilish, demonish, I guess, so they didn't want to bring him in. So only Lord Zedd is in the American version. And right off the back, he looks amazing. So you can see here, he has the brain head, the Z on top of his skull, and the scepter. You see the designs here, just like it. I like him. He looks really nice. I think he's my favorite out of the other four there. His head moves all the way around, which is nice, so you could pose him either way. And there's Lord Zedd. So that's all of the villains of the Power Rangers. I know there's a couple other ones that I know that should be coming out. Check my channel because I'm trying to get the Ultra Dinozord. I'm going to do an immediate video for that because I've been waiting for that for so long. Comment on the videos on which one's your favorite and subscribe to my channel and keep on the lookout. Thanks you guys.